Hello Gemini and welcome to your Avalon Rituals reading for the month of April 2020. I know I'm a little bit late, by the way, my name is Julia, in case you didn't know, but I have a good reason for the delay. It is my website and I was really busy on getting the website done, so with these videos I can literally say, you know what, if you want to have more information about the personal readings, just go to the website. It's www.avalonrituals.com. If you subscribe to the newsletter, you get 10% off your first reading. So that's a win-win situation. And also you stay up to date with new things that are coming onto the website, like new offers and special things and stuff. So have a look onto the website and I hope you enjoy your stay. The other thing is, it's the 4th of April, so we have a very special day. It's the 4-4 and the year is 2020, so that's another 4, so we have 444. Beautiful portal day, and I thought it's great to send out some healing energies on this day. So I have my little singing bowl with me, and if you would like to go to your reading, then just skip to, let's say, 3 minutes. There should your reading start, roundabout. And for all of you who would like to receive some energy healing through the singing bowl, just close your eyes, take a deep breath and exhale. Your cards are already mixed. I will now lay them out, and if I haven't told you before, I guess I haven't, I'm gonna do the Lenormand today in combination with the tarot. So that's a great opportunity to see how both methods are really working great together. I'm so excited to show you guys. Okay, so what is important is that you know that you are in this deck as well. You are indicated by the woman, no matter of your gender, and therefore the male person, this card is your love interest, no matter of that gender. So let's have a look. Interestingly, you both are very close together. There are some complications and delays that might cause a little bit of a disturbance, like there are some unclarities, uncertainties, also regarding or with your love interest here. This always can be a future partner, an actual partner, an ex-partner, or someone you have romantic feelings for. Also, there's a situation in the public where you will gain clarity about. So far, so good. And interestingly as well, the complication and delays, that is also, so those two cards are, or those 4 cards are funnily enough also related to each other, because you are in the house of the snake and the park is in the house of the clouds. So there is a public situation that is a little bit clouded, where there are uncertainties, and you are in the house also of complications and delays here as well. So let's have a look. Where start next? I feel like I want to read the headlines of the readings, so that would be the last and the first. There is a sense of loss or worries about security, but also there is luck on it, on the situation. With a scythe, it's a tool, right? So with this one, you can either hurt yourself if you're not careful. So that would mean dangerous. Be careful. Don't hurt yourself. Also, it can cut away things. So it's a sign of letting go of something. But it's also a tool for getting the harvest in. And it seems like, though there is maybe the fear of loss, of security, you are able to actually gain a lot of luck here, because this scythe is like doing this on this side with this card, so you can gain a lot of luck actually here. And we have the topic of trust and loyalty in a partnership that is karmic. So it seems like there is a karmic partnership here, or a partnership that is going through a lot of life lessons at the moment. That could be the topic of trust or loyalty here in this situation. Okay, let's see, where are you mirrored onto? You are actually mirrored onto the partnership. So again, there is another sign that partnerships is a topic for you. I mean, you have this person in your environment, which also says that there is another person who plays a part in this month. Also, there is a decision, and also the fish. The fish usually, most of the time, are indicating finances. This is partnership, but it can also be contracts. So it could be there is a decision regarding some contracts, commitments and partnerships related to finances. Having a look around the fish, we have like a loss of finances here. Something that needs to be cleared out and blockages, but also there is a positive change coming. There's a positive change, there is communication again. This again could be the same combination as here, because the letter is not just indicating communication, but it's also indicating contract. So maybe there are negotiations about money. Money at the moment is a bit blocked, or is a little bit of a challenge here. But also it seems like with clearing out things in your life, you can get a positive change onto the finances as well. Having a look around the partnership here, I said already the first cards. What do we have here? We have also love. So it might be that some of you are in a love relationship. It's about being seen, being recognized, and also we have the flowers here, which is a gift. So even if in this partnership you work through some life lessons, in general I do feel with those cards that the love is there, the respect and being seen is there, and also it feels quite positive, this partnership. The love is also related to your love interest here, so that would again be a sign that many of you are in a relationship, maybe even a long-term love, but there is some stress in this situation, some stress and nervousness. Though I have to say, I do feel like many people at the moment, with the whole isolation that we're going through, there are some tests for sure in relationships. If I now follow the heart, I can see that there's some stress and nervousness. 19 of 12. Stress and nervousness about a tricky situation here. We have this leading. Let's see. Wait a moment. 12, 13, 14. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. A tricky situation. There are some delays, some complications. This in a combination is always like, oh, okay, I see. It's really a little bit tense, the energies, which relates here to you. So complications, delays, that can indicate for sure the work area here, as you are leading directly to the anchor, which indicates work. But also there is some luck in this situation again. So it seems like there is a loss of security, but for some reason it also feels like there is something moving. There is something moving here. Look at this. Maybe you're changing your job. Maybe you are changing something within the job, so you have a job. Because many people now have to really look what to do to make money, get creative. But there's movement, something is happening. We have luck here, we have luck here. We have also your strength here related to work, and this related to, it's like independence. So it seems like many of you are now really thinking about what is it that you really want to do in your life, work related. What is your strength? Make your strength. You have a big talent here. Use your strength. Use your strength to become independent. It does feel like that is a topic here for many, which also can relate to why there is a loss of security. But in this situation there is luck, and you can gain luck out of it. Does seem to make sense now, right? So that is quite interesting. And there is luck. The luck is also related to the partnerships, but don't forget, this is not just love partnership. This can be business partnerships. With whom are you teaming up now? There is communications, conversations, negotiations. And there might be some challenges and some blockages for sure here. Blockages about your let me see, 4, 3, 2, 1, strength. But I do feel that there are still some insecurities and fears about really your strength, and also the public here. So it seems like, I mean, if you are self-employed, you really need to be out there, right? It might be that there is still a little bit of a lack, that you feel like you are maybe afraid of that. But also I can see this is leading to the sun, and the sun is luck. It's luck, it's happiness, it's luck, it's the best card in the deck. So it seems like this situation in the public here, it can really transform into luck. Speaking of transformation, there is a decision, and the decision is about the Tower. It's about being independent, and there will be a positive change in your life. Maybe you will learn something new. Maybe you are committing to learn something new. It might also be, since the book is now leading to the fish, that there might be some hidden money for you. And so what I want to do now is actually, it seems like there's a lot going on the business side of things, though also, as I've said here, love relationship plays a part as well. Let's see what the tarot is saying. So Gemini, please give us more information about this reading for Gemini in the month of April. King of Pentacles. This can be an earth sign. Maybe you're dealing with an earth sign. This is someone who really, and that is super interesting, as I do feel strongly like this energy has to do with you thinking about your life and work. Where are you putting your energy? This is energy. Where are you putting your energy and your strength in? Are you putting your energy and strength in to become independent? To really be also like happy and financially successful with the things you really want to do? This is a massive time of awakening for all of us. We can't distract ourselves any longer when we are now at home. And it's really like, what do you want to do? What do you want to do in your life? And it's a beautiful opportunity. And the King of Pentacles is making a plan, and he's working for it. He's literally thinking about what is it that I want, and then working for it. And if there are things that are not beneficial for you, you need to cut yourself off. Don't chain yourself onto something that is not nurturing you, because you need all your strength and all your power and energy to really build up your life. and not just build up your life, but build a life that you're happy with living. This is also a card of negotiating, about. It's interesting because in this card deck, for me, this is actually a quite interesting card. It's about sharing one side of a story, sharing the other, see where can we meet in the middle. Is there something where we can meet in the middle? So it's a card of negotiating. In other card decks, this would be a card of choose your battles wisely. It's also a card of conflict and a very tense card. But I have to say, so for all of you guys who know the Five of Swords and who are like, but that is not the meaning of the other card, I'm using here also the messages of the picture. So the Five of Swords in this card deck, it's about negotiating, finding, is there a compromise? Can we work together here? What is my side? What bring I to the table? What do you bring to the table? Again, it's things that are not nurturing. Here, let go, transformation, natural transformation. There is for sure a big shift coming in your life. It will bring you the Nine of Pentacles. Again, this is why I do feel we have the luck card here. There might be a sense of security first, a sense of loss of security first, but I also do feel in the long run it is really a good thing that is happening for you guys, and that's a decision. Make a balanced decision. Don't just use your mind, don't just use just your heart, but take them both and make a decision balanced like your mind and emotions, and then see, oh wow, these just flew and just see what feels right to do. Meditate, get into a balance, see things from a different perspective, try to see things from as many perspectives as possible to get the best possible result, to really know which way to go. And we have here the Page of Pentacles, which again could be an earth sign. It could be a younger person, but it could be an offer, something coming in, something that brings you new stability. But I wanted to go a little bit more to the Hanged Man, because the Hanged Man is a stalemate, where you stop, where you pause, where you can see the situation from a different perspective. But in this reading, I feel like, try not to see it from a different perspective. Try to see as many different perspectives as possible. Okay, there is a loss, and which is interesting because we have a loss here. Usually the Three of Swords is of course the loss, like an emotional loss, but it's almost lying on the same card here on the mice. So I feel like in that sense there is something that you need to let go of, or that you probably will let go of, and it's okay if you're sad about that. That doesn't need to be relationship-wise. I don't have the feeling this is relationship-wise. There is a new passion, a new fire within you burning, which I do relate actually onto your hobbies or your new business ventures and ideas. I do feel like there are shifts in your work area. Yeah, especially with those cards here. We have another fire card, but that's also a fire sign. But also, those cards are very interesting together, because with this one, it's the spark. It's like, okay, I'm inspired, I know where I want to go, I know what I want to do, and this is the doing card. That's like, okay, I'm going to go for it, and you're off. And you're just like really, after it. So what is the last card? What is the last card for Gemini? Gemini April. So, the Sun. Wow. So there is really a powerful new start, a powerful new beginning. You will see things very clear, I feel, at the end of the month. There are massive shifts, especially with the cards that are below the reading here, like the Lenormand cards. I feel like business is a big thing, and rethinking, seeing things from a different perspective, making decisions, starting something new, letting go of something, transform something, really be clever about a situation here, and also put down a plan and just go for it and work for it. Alright, so let me know if you resonated with the reading. If so, leave me a like or a comment or subscribe to the channel. And if you want your own personal reading, just drop me a message here or on Instagram or go to my website. And as I've said already, if you sign up for the newsletter, you will get an email with a voucher, so you can get 10% off your reading if you're interested. I'm sending you so much love and healing. Stay healthy and take care.